Hi, it's me, Elaina 43. Shan asked me to be Project Life Size's Viewer of the Month. And I thought that was so awesome, and I would probably do anything that Shan asked me to do. So here I am. I'm your Saturday video person for the month of September. First off, I want to say to Project Life Size, kudos, congratulations, guys. A 3-year anniversary. That's fantastic. You guys are doing something right. I'm a pretty new viewer to your show, and already it's given me a lot to think about. I've laughed. I've It's really been fun. So I'm looking forward to getting to know you more this month. I want to say to Gretchen, happy birthday. Enjoy being 39, woman. It's awesome. I'm 47. I obviously started my YouTube channel 4 years ago, not thinking it would be something I would ever continue with, but I really love YouTube. And while I can appreciate the occasional kitty cat video, and I've laughed my ass off with the rest of you guys, stuff like that, I like your channel. Um, that kind of channel, things that make you think, things that deal with the bullshit in our heads, the bullshit in our lives. And I hope that cursing is okay. I haven't heard you guys swear much. Sorry about that. I'll try to tone it down. And I don't have any wine, so that's also just for Project Life Size, and also because it's, like 10 a.m. in the morning. It is only Wednesday for me, but I'm going to be in New Mexico this weekend, and so I'm sending this video to Shan early. The thing that I think about when I think about your channel is how sometimes there's a disconnect between who we are in our heads, who we present to the world, and how other people perceive us. Those could be three completely different things. Like, in my head, when you ask me my age, my first thought is like 34, because I just kind of feel 34. And my 30s were awesome. I really loved my 30s. Now, my 40s have been good too, don't get me wrong, but we all have a favorite age. And some people answer that question about, oh, would you want to be younger again, like in a heartbeat? They're like, oh, yes, I'd be 18. Not me, no. I wouldn't be 18 again if you paid me a lot of money. Even if I knew everything I know now, I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to go back there. I just wouldn't. I've been married to the same guy since we had our first date on November 18th, 1985. And ours is a unique marriage. We are best friends, and marriage is an up and down thing, and I think everyone has a unique marriage. And so I just don't really understand when people have a problem with other people's marriages, because like, your marriage has nothing to do with my marriage. My marriage does not reflect on your marriage. We all have our own rules, our own boundaries, our own games, our own crap, our own whatever, and each one is unique. That's my position. So back to who I am. Also in my head, I try to avoid being tiny. I'm 5'1", and I was always the littlest girl in school. And I mean littler by like a whole head. I was 4'3" when I got my driver's license at the age of 15 in New Mexico. And then I was 4'7" for years. And finally got to be 5'1" and a little bit my senior year in high school, or maybe even it was in college that I actually reached my full height. And I don't like the word tiny. You know how some people don't like the word fat, or some people don't like the word big, or some people don't even like the word beautiful, which so many of the users on this channel are. But some people, and not necessarily any of these people, some people feel uncomfortable with the word beautiful. Now, granted, not many people find me beautiful, but my husband does, and a few close friends, even some I've met here on YouTube. And I think that's a word that we should all embrace. And I like it. Let's see. So I avoid being tiny. So I don't like being. I'm not demure. I'm not always, or barely ever, like the quietest girl in the room. I tend to be big. I have gotten a little bit better with my voice. Like all my life, my mom was going. And I still don't like being told to lower my voice. But I am aware when I go out to restaurants that some people actually do talk too loud. There is such a thing as too loud Elaina. And this is something I tell myself. I don't like being told by others. Isn't that weird how we're like that? Or at least I'm like that. If I say I'm fat, hey, no big deal. If the hubby says I'm fat or someone else says I'm fat, kind of have a little bit of a problem with that. Need to get over that. If I say I'm loud, it's kind of, oh, it's funny. Oh, Elaina, yeah, she's just loud. But if someone else says I'm loud, I freak out and I'm worried. Oh my gosh, they hate me. And I apply all these other things to what they're saying. It's insane. So anyway, your channel is really helping me think about all sorts of issues, and I want to thank you for it. And I look forward to the little challenges or the topics or the things this month and making a few videos for you guys. Again, I'm Elaina43, and I want to thank Shan. I love you, girl. And to all the girls on Project Life Size, great job, kudos, woohoo! Toodaloo, guys.